Oh, by the way, the police report on your death isn't going to show up at your school. No need to worry. Seems Prosecutor Nijima worked out some kind of deal with the higher-ups or something. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me. To me, even. Oops. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be fine.
Well,
And I guess if they reported your death now, they'd basically be saying you were a phantom thief. They can't really go announcing what the phantom thieves are, so I'm sure they'll avoid that. Fuck yeah. Oh, we have more to do with them. Okay. At any rate, I'm glad you're back safe and sound. But even that's putting it too lightly. You had it rough in there, didn't you? Nah, don't worry about it.
Sorry.
Akechi was after you all along. I knew it was risky, but we had no choice but to depend on him. But thanks to your tenacity, you were able to fool him. Damn right it was. It's payback time. Let's make him regret underestimating the Phantom Thieves. Do I have more? Oh, I got more to talk to with
It may
Futaba.
not have looked like it, but everyone else was risking their lives too. But it seems like all the drugs and stuff made you forget the details of the plan. Want me to explain how it all went down?
Might take a bit. Sure.
Well, since the rest of us didn't get captured, we had to act.
Yeah, I'd like to
We
know
had
this,
pretend
actually.
We never wanted you to get arrested. Pretend the suicide news was a real shock. Basically, we had to act like we didn't know anything, 24/7. The enemy
Perfect.
knows who we
It was
are,
perfect.
So we couldn't let our guard down even once while you were gone. If they had people watching us and realized what our plan was, they would have killed you immediately. Want to hear more?
Yeah, sure.
Another tough part was figuring out how to get Sai Nijima and Akechi back from the metaverse. In order to return to reality, you have to go back to the point where you came into the metaverse. So,
Definitely, it's
Sai
like
and
that
Akechi had to go
sidekick.
through where the nav was activated, as in the hall where they met. Akechi would just come back the same way after the assassination. The real issue was Sai Nijima. We needed to stop her for a moment before she headed back toward the interrogation room. But nothing can be sent to a phone inside a palace. So, I had to program the messages in beforehand. In doing so, I made it seem like the messages were coming at that exact moment in time.
Oh, God.
That part was kinda last minute, so I had to pull an all-nighter trying to get it set up. I'm really on a roll here. Wanna hear some more?
Sure, Futaba.
Let me see. Another problematic
Keep throwing
thing
stuff at me.
was-
First played this game, I knew Ryuji. Ryuji's, like, he really is good.
Oh yeah, tying Akechi up. That was really
It's
tough.
been a long time since I've actually, like, talked to Ryuji in the context, because I've maxed his confidant and everything. But, yeah, he's so good.
I obviously don't mean the real Akechi. Even if we could do that, it would ruin our plan. The one we had to tie up was Sai Nijima's cognitive Akechi. This part's really complicated. I know you're tired. You sure you want to hear all of this now?
I mean, let's keep going.
We needed to lure
Why not?
Akechi into Sai Nijima's palace and have him kill the cognitive version.
Okay.
But Akechi would have entered the palace immediately after meeting Sai Nijima in the hallway, right? Because of that, there was a pretty decent chance he'd run into the cognitive Akechi. And if that happened, Akechi would have totally realized we'd lured him into the palace.
Okay.
Nobody actually even thought of this possibility until the night before the assassination.
Thanks, guys.
Makoto realized in the middle of the night, then it was a huge mess trying to figure out what to do. In the end, we chose to sneak into the metaverse while the plan was happening to tie up the cognition. Because you told Sae to show him the phone, we expected her to chat with him for at least a bit.
Oh my God.
So, we had a few minutes to strike after the cognitive Akechi showed up, but before the nav activated. It was Operation Tie Him Up.
Oh, fuck. My bad.
Thankfully, Sai Nijima didn't know his true nature, so the one that appeared was an ordinary kid. It was pretty simple surrounding him, knocking him out, and tossing him on another floor. But man, watching Makoto's skill was super amazing. I guess she does use knuckles as her weapon.
She does.
Basically, what I'm trying
She's got
to say
some
is,
bricks.
appreciate what everyone else did. I just can't help
I
but
do.
rant when I'm talking about stuff that interests me. Sorry about that. Just focus on resting up. You don't have to worry about anything else.
Don't worry, I
And
don't.
Seriously, well done.
Nice. Okay. Now what do I do? Go to bed? That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guess we're going to
I'm gonna
bed.
head back then.
I guess I'll head home. Go to bed, alright? I have like a new like little setup, so it's gonna be a little weird. I keep like looking here. I should be looking right there.
School for a while. Don't worry about it. This will be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far.
I was actually playing on like a little 20-inch screen for a little while there. But now I got a big old like 25-inch monitor, 24 something. Sojiro is a great character. His like character development is incredible. It's incredible. Like it really is. It's one of the best in the game.
Time to come up with the plans together.
Same as Sai Nijima. Sai Nijima's is really good too. Her character development's great.
To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well.
Fuck yeah.
I'm going to stay with you until the very end.
Hell yeah. It's gonna be dope.
Well then.
Oh, this is gonna be a magician, isn't it? Am I gonna get my magician? Oh, I didn't.
You know,
okay.
Something that Futaba said before. When you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
It was Kasumi. I mean, I think you know. Let's do that.
So it was Yoshizawa.
Damn right it was.
Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
My girl Kasumi, dude. Oh no, it's gonna do this now. Motherfucker. Apparently Akechi arrested the leader of the Phantom Thieves. Akechi's a bitch, dude. Dude, I hate Akechi. I love Akechi's character, but I hate him so much. He sucks so much.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal.
Fair.
Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Knock some shit over.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
I'll show you.
Man, this monitor looks so good. It's so good. I don't know why it looks so much better, but damn, it looks so good. I heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. Are you okay? You're a bad teacher. Jesus, you're alive. News is reporting you committed suicide. Call me when you can. I was so confused, but as long as you're safe. Don't worry about school, just take care of yourself. Heart. Kawakami is cool too. There's so many likable characters in this game. Is it true that the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together. Quiet down, you're in class. Break's been over for quite some time now. I swear, you're like monkeys in a zoo. Oh yeah. I received word from Yoshi's family that'll be absent for a bit. Jeez, what do you people think school is anyway? It's almost time. I'm gonna fuck some shit up, dude. Oh, this is gonna be so dope. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. I'm all good, man. Oh, thank God you're safe. That suicide report was all over the news, and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess right now. But I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck. Good luck. Hey, you don't need to worry about it in here. I try not to do anything to draw attention. Anyway, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it too. It's not like any customers are going to be showing up.
Okay.
Let's try and think of the keyword once the chief's curry has energized you. Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's palace yet? I've tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It is hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering, if he's been behind all of these mental shutdowns, doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from these past few years were his fault? Like that subway accident back in April? Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway. Does he not care at all about innocent lives? This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly, there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shido. How many has he killed over the years? How could we ever understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try and think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're going to go, I'd like Davy-kun to join, but would that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Alright, let's have Davy-kun join us then. Remember though, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay, well, let's meet in front of the Diet Building and force that bastard's palace open.
Alright, let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
Okay. I promise I won't get discovered, dude. I'm too good to get discovered, man.
You going out?
That's the plan.
You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Ugh, just... The stunts you pull sometimes.
I'm really good at
Stay
it,
out
dude.
too late.
I'm really good at it, and it's, you know, it goes with the story.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once.
A
Police cars
bitchy
are
dude.
making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet.
Masayoshi.
All we
Okay,
need is what he thinks of this
Masayoshi.
place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
No.
What about a mansion? Since he's going to subjugate everyone as prime minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Don't worry about
You
it.
think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier?
Maybe.
Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible? Who knows? I've got no idea. There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
Me either.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him.
Okay. Do it. Do it, On. Fuck it.
Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer.
I don't like that guy. I just don't. I don't know why.
Anything unnecessary.
He sounded kind of like Norm Macdonald.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Access granted. It was walkie-talkie
Wait,
this
is
whole
that
time.
us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off.
Should probably
So let's
leave
have
it
an
once.
early strategy
I'm gonna be
meeting.
real.
Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
LeBlanc.
We should all think about this tonight.
That bothers me too. LeBlanc. LeBlanc. Just say LeBlanc. Not LeBlanc. There's a C at the end. There's a C at the end for a reason.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety.
Shut the fuck
These
up, Shido.
scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
Oh, Shido.
The election's
Acting like a real Donald Trump there, bud.
tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
I tried looking Shido's interviews up online. They all sound so goddamn fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old and has gone from being a metropolitan assemblyman to a representative. Though he is a cabinet minister, he split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet minister, for real? He was specially appointed to the position. That's his current title. Apparently, he also won a contest for who people would most like to have as their boss. Even the news sites write about him as though he's assured to become the prime minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Oh no! Oh my god! I hate him. I hate him. Bernie. That's right. They need a Bernie. They need they need a Bernie. This is who they need. Ooh. What's with all the love for Shido? I get no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out. As your physician, I'd like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. I'm still alive, dude. Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be at the clinic if you need any medicine. Do you want to step on me too, Takumi? Because you can do that too. It's nothing but the Phantom Thieves on TV. No, that's right. Aren't you all supposed to be gathering here today? Make sure you finish eating before everyone shows up. It's almost time for our meeting. I wonder if anybody's figured out the keyword.
Last one. Diamond mine.
No good.
How many do we miss?
Too many.
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
It's gotta be country.
We know all the
Yeah, I
way to
agree.
Gaia
Yeah.
building too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
It's actually Sojiro's famous curry. That's the keyword.
Goro Akechi. Him and his stupid composed face.
What a cunt.
So,
Oops.
Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir.
Ugh.
Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak.
What a bitch move, my guy.
People often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then
Choke
was
him
it
out.
also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
He's not Phoenix, right?
Just on TV or online, newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
It should be. I mean,
They're
realistically.
manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido? That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
Yeah, Sai Nijima.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
God, this game looks so good.
Well, this is a problem.
So finely detailed.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongen Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh no.
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
That voice.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did.
We know! Like, we know! Sounds like the same voice I heard back then. Dude, we know, man. You're the only one who doesn't.
Man, talk about being lucky. We can go check him out without an appointment now.
Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry! By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
Yeah, shut up.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future.
Yeah.
Of dreams and hope.
Persona 5 is really, really reminiscent of real life. Like, a lot of it is very reminiscent of real life. It's kind of wild, to be honest.
So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country.
Oh, what a dick.
Our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world.
No.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Serve this!
You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for
I was grabbing my,
Wait!
lower area.
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
There's a hurricane coming through. Anyway.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brat.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
We got it.
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Oh, this is rough, dude.
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
Some dumb little boy tried to cross me and I fucking put him in jail. Almost.
Has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
You can eat my dick, dude.
This ain't a show. Get lost, kid.
That...
Damn brat. I'll sue.
Is that real? Is this really like a big reveal though? Like, we know who this is. We can like... There's no mistake. He's the same man as the one from before. Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Your fucking bald-ass cue ball head, dude.
Clueless children. I worry for Japan's future.
I worry for you, dude, because you're about to get dick slapped,
My
homie.
next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person? Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real?
For real?
Seriously?
Yeah!
You're
Finally,
sure,
dude.
aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going.
What's up, Al, dude? How we doing? Not even 2 a.m. and you're streaming that, and I'm streaming. That's crazy, right? It's awesome.
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
It's definitely him, dude.
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
I know. I'm terrible.
Shido was
I'm
already
terrible
a
at it.
politician then. Yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned.
I'm trying to get better
Furthermore, he also would have
at streaming.
had to force that woman into making a false statement.
Wait, really? It's almost 8 p.m. here.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
He's a piece of shit. That's what he is. Oh, well, thanks, Ryuji.
Children are the future, my ass. What he's saying and doing are completely different.
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Maybe.
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
And as usual, can't die. It's okay, man. It's okay, dude. You're good. Barely evening for you, since you usually go to sleep anywhere from 3 to 5 a.m. Damn.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
I just cannot do that anymore.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different.
Holy.
It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
Country, dude.
That man's
Power,
full of
maybe?
ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Yeah, he does.
Let's head to the diet building again right after school
Give him a
tomorrow.
big old spanking.
This time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
Yeah, we do.